Hi there, we're going to show you how to make some tofu eggs, or as we call them in our house, Teggs. So first you're going to need some tofu. Make sure that it is extra firm because silken tofu would not taste good. So extra firm tofu. Then you're going to want some black pepper and turmeric and dill weed. And then this fun stuff was called black salt, and it gives a sulfur smell and taste, so you'll think you are eating eggs. I also use olive oil, which happens to be in this container right here. And the olive oil, black pepper, and turmeric mixed together will actually radically enhance the benefits of turmeric, which are great for joint pain, memory, and all sorts of wonderful things for your body. And the black pepper and olive oil combination will enhance all of the benefits of turmeric over 100-fold, I think. So we're going to start with these ingredients, and then we will go to the first step. The next thing that you do is you're going to cut the sides of the tofu here because it's sitting in water, so you're going to want to cut this out, and then you're going to drain out all the water, and then you will have a larger slice like this. It'll be a much bigger block, but this is what I have already. And you're going to place it on a tea towel. See? Try it. You may like it. You're going to put it on a tea towel, and then you're going to cover it up, and you're going to squeeze just a little bit on the sides and on the top. Thank you. Here's my little helper this morning. You're going to squeeze all the water out. And then what you're going to do is then put a little bit of oil in the pan.
Yes.
You're going to put it on about a medium heat. You're going to put a little olive oil in, not too much, just a little bit. And then you're going to take the tofu. Oh, yes, here, you want to help me?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to take the tofu and you're going to crumble it in. And I have an induction stove, so my pan gets hot very, very quickly, which is why I'm putting this in before the oil really has a ton of time to heat up, because it actually heats up very quickly. So if you have a conventional stove, you may want to wait a few minutes just so it heats up appropriately, so you can already hear it sizzling there. All right, my lovely assistant here is going to put in the turmeric. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, oops. There we go. Now it's opened. Okay, go ahead. Put in the turmeric. So you want just enough, a little bit more. You want enough to color it. That's good. But also to get those health benefits. Then we put in a little bit of pepper. Again, not a ton. If you're not a pepper fan, it's fine. It's just going to be, I know you're not. It's just going to be enough to get those benefits. And then we're going to put in the dill weed. Again, this is a preference for flavor if you like dill.
I love dill.
Put some of that in there. Not too much.
Done?
Yep. Okay. Now you want to mix it together, and what you'll find is the eggs are or Teggs actually, are going to turn a yellow color, so they will be reminiscent of real eggs. And you'll see how it's crumbling up really nicely. And so we very quickly look like we have got a pan of scrambled eggs. Okay. Now we're going to let those kind of sit for a minute and just heat up a little bit more. So while it's doing that, this black salt that we have here, I'm not going to put it on yet. This black salt that we have here, you can see we use it quite a bit in our house. I order this off Amazon because it's a little difficult to find locally. You're probably not going to find it in your Publix or Kroger. Whole Foods may have it. I've looked a couple times and haven't had too much luck, but it's not very expensive online if you can find it. Like I said, Amazon is sometimes your friend for weird things like this. So this is what we use. Now, I don't put it on right away. I actually put it on the very last touch because some of that sulfur flavor will cook off. So you have to be a little bit careful. So my daughter likes cheese in her Teggs, and because we are vegan, we use this. So delicious. This is a coconut-based, dairy-free. It is actually very good for pizzas. We use it quite a bit. It is vegan, and so we're going to put a little bit on there. Do you want to put some on?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to put just a little bit on, not too much. Again, that's a preference, however much you like. We're just going to fold that in there. And we're going to let that sit for just another minute to melt. And again, just up close, as you can see, it really does look quite a bit like scrambled eggs.
Yeah, Mama, like your phone says
Yes.
it's like.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to let those cook a little bit. I did reduce this heat down to more of a low to medium. Let that sit for just another minute. Okay, here they are. They're ready to go. And now we're just sprinkling some of that. Move your hand, please. Some of the egg salt on there. And the egg salt, you'll see sprinkled on there. It gives it a nice, as I mentioned, sulfur smell and taste. So you will feel like you are eating delicious eggs and you are not harming any chickens or the environment, which is always good, right?
Yes.